Are you looking for a video to help with that dreaded neck hump? Well, look no further. Dr. John Curtis with Curtis Chiropractic here in Chelsea, Michigan. I've been a chiropractor for about a decade, and I'm gonna go through 4 different exercises today that can help with that dreaded neck hump. The first exercise is gonna be something that we call YTL exercises. The next one's gonna be something called thoracic extension exercise. The next one's be called a chin tuck. And then finally, we're gonna go through something called cervical traction. Doing these 4 exercises every day can make a huge difference in reducing that dreaded neck hump. First exercise we're gonna do is something called YTL exercises. So you think of a YTL in terms of the alphabet and the letters. What we're trying to do is first, you're gonna use your arms and you're gonna make yourself into a great big Y as your arms come up. But in this position, what you're gonna wanna do is actually extend your arms back. So as you can see in a side view, I'm actually trying to bring my arms back. When you do that, you actually engage the rhomboid musculature that helps bring those scapula back, which can actually help take some pressure off that upper back. So anyways, we're in the Y position, and we're gonna extend those arms back. Again, you're gonna hold that for anywhere from 5 to 10 seconds. So there's our Y aspect, and then we're gonna come down into our T. Again, just like the alphabet, we're making ourselves into a great big T. And again, the biggest thing with this is bringing them back. So you should feel those shoulder blades engage as they come back. You should feel that tightness in your shoulders and in your back as you do that. And then finally, we're gonna have something called the L. And again, so one arm's gonna come up, one arm's gonna come out. And again, it's all about extending those back. You should feel those shoulder blades tighten up as we do that. And you're holding it anywhere from 5 to 10 seconds. And you're gonna go each way with that. And again, you wanna make sure you extend those back. So it's very, very simple. It's Y, bringing it back. T, again, extending that back from 5 to 10 seconds. And finally, L. The biggest thing that you can go wrong with this is not going back far enough extension-wise. So that is our YTL exercise. The next exercise we're gonna do is called the chin tuck exercise. I also like to call this the double chin exercise. So what you're gonna do, so like as you look at me from a side point of view, what we want to do is we actually wanna jut our chin back. So you should see when we're at our desks all day, we kind of lean forward like this, and we're actually looking to strengthen this aspect. So you're not rolling your chin down, you're not going into extension coming back, you're actually translating that backward. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold that for just a couple seconds, and then you'll let that relax into a neutral posture. So again, it's a chin tuck, coming straight back, again, creating that double chin. You're gonna hold each one for about 2 to 5 seconds, and you're gonna do that 3 or 4 times a day. The next exercise we're gonna go through is something called thoracic extension. So basically what this entails is us extending that mid-back backwards. Usually we're at our desk all day, we're looking at our phones, we're always hunched forward. Well, this is gonna help kind of create the opposite effect. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab a beach towel. I happen to have a ballast here, which works great for this. It needs to be something that's, a cylinder that's semi-rigid. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna lay on your back, and you're gonna put that right between your shoulder blades, and you're gonna allow gravity to do its thing, and you're just gonna let that upper back go into extension. When you do this, you may actually feel some pops or crunches in that upper back, and that's okay. So the next thing you do is you're gonna scoot down just a little bit on it, and again, let that upper back go into extension. You're gonna hold it for anywhere from 5 to 10 seconds each time that you do it. And the key to this is not fighting it. Let your body lean back. Let gravity create that stretching through that upper back. And that is thoracic extension. And the last exercise I'm gonna have you do is something called cervical traction. This is basically just traction or stretching of your lower neck. So you can buy these off of Amazon. You can find something that's a rolled up hand towel, anything that's gonna create that normal, natural curve in that lower neck. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna set this down, and you are gonna lay on your back, and you're gonna make sure that your neck sits nice and easy on it, and actually has a nice little cradle to wrap around your head. And all you're gonna do is you're just gonna lay back on it. Let gravity push down. It's gonna create that stretching, create that normal, natural curve through the neck. And you're gonna lay here for about 15 to 20 seconds, multiple times a day. You'll notice when you do this, that it actually feels really, really nice. It almost feels like somebody is grabbing your head and just slowly pulling it and distracting it. So cervical traction is the last exercise in order to help reduce that dreaded neck hump.